And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly.
Yes, y'all. Bonfire coming at you. Non-stop rock. It's tripping on a hole in a paper heart. Stone Temple Pilots coming at you. We're bringing you all your favorite rock hits from yesterday and today on Faction Talk 103.333. We're coming in with Mandatory Metallica here. I'll tell you what, I could do that for a living. I could do that.
You are.
No, I mean, but I could do that. I could just bring in and out songs, talk a little shit. I just don't like the program directors. That's who gets all involved, right? And like, you have to play these songs. Boo.
They
Boo.
make you?
They make you.
Nah.
Yeah, there's like someone.
No.
It's like a booker. It's like an Esty at the Comedy Cellar. You can lower that. It's like a booker at the at any comedy club. It's like the importance they feel that they get it. Like, I book it this. I'm the maestro of how it goes. The order.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, this one's fucked.
I picked this. Is it?
Yeah. Just in and out, in and out.
Oh, Christ. Oh, Christ. Don't make us call on the Asian guy who stares at everything. Yeah. Although we have guests in the studio. Campers came in the studio to watch the show
Can't they
today.
use Howard's wig hair as fucking wire for this shit?
Not a wig, Ari. It's not a wig.
It's not a wig? I heard it was a wig for many threads.
It is not a wig.
How many?
Do not say that. King Howard does not wear a wig.
Bro?
God wouldn't pull a hair off that beautiful head. He'd never in a million years. You shut your mouth. I picked that song for a reason today.
Yeah, what is that? I know that song. Who is it? Stone Temple Pilots? Now, what happened to them? I have not seen a reunion tour from them.
Ooh, well, they're currently on tour.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, well, they did it. What's hilarious is Scott Weiland was their guy. He died from an overdose right when they started, I think, to get back together. And then they got Chester Bennington from Linkin Park to take his place, and then he jerked himself off to death from a doorknob. Oh. And then now it's just some guy, which is probably the better move. Just get a guy.
Just start a new band.
I guess.
Just guys, this project
but not
is
really.
over.
But you want to hear those songs.
Let them play it in their new like.
You saw the
There was somebody.
You saw the black guy with Alice in Chains. Can't argue that's a good show.
Can't argue with that.
Good
Get
show.
an impressionist is a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm saying this. I saw
Journey.
Over here at Madison Square Garden. We saw that band. They're always fighting and fucking over the years.
Fleetwood Mac,
and they didn't have the one guy wasn't there.
Yeah.
So,
I went to the same show.
Right. So they had a really high level bassist or whatever.
Well, Ari, I mean, it was the guy from Crowded House.
Okay, great. He played his song.
Yeah.
These guys can still play their songs in their new bands.
Oh, understood.
Yeah.
Hey Now. He did play that.
Hey now.
Pretty exciting.
Hey now.
Right when I was starting to miss Lindsey Buckingham the most.
Yeah.
He whipped out Hey Now,
like,
and I was like, nah, you know what? That's cool.
Hey Jay, how much is forgiven?
All.
Wow, that's the most you can be forgiven.
All was forgiven.
Wow. Wow.
But I was listening to that Stone Temple Pilots song today in the shower.
Yeah.
And really had a good laugh at myself because it's rare. I smoked a little weed before I got in the shower, and with reckless abandon, I was frontmanning in that shower. And I decided, if in my frontman, at least today, with the music I was picking, I'm going to go with Chris Robinson, Scott Weiland, flamboyant. Like, I hold the mic in a weird way, maybe. And
What
I
was
do
the mic,
a lot
loofah or nothing? Air?
There was no, all air.
Okay.
All air, but my hands and my peacock feathers behind me while I did this, it's a jaggery, but like not as old manny as his, or like rooster pecking. It was definitely a little more sizzle on it, like a Chris Robinson. You know what I mean? Like a groove, a real groovy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice shower effect. Oh no, you were in the shower now. Sorry, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I'm in the shower currently right now, and then put that song on, Lou. Also, if you wouldn't mind.
Take us there,
if you wouldn't mind. You're doing great.
You sexed up the shower.
Yeah. I don't know if I sexed it up. Well, what's really funny was, this
sexy.
is even weird, because now I'm thinking about it as I got out of the shower, and when I got dressed, I was like, oh, maybe I'll show everybody the moves I was doing in the shower, because I do feel like they were good moves and they looked pretty sexy, but I was fully clothed when I looked at myself doing it. Did it naked in the shower, obviously. Out of the shower, in clothes, looking at myself in the mirror, did not like the way I looked at all doing it, and thought, man, I must have looked really bad in the shower. Shut everything down inside of me emotionally about becoming this guy. I just know that if I was going to become this guy, it would be for sure a peacocky, Weiland Chris Robinson type.
This from the guy who
sits on a stool
and had to come out of his special with his giant special effects behind him, 2 specials ago, and just all he had to do was raise his hands like, yup, and all he could do was, yeah.
Hey,
in the place of this, imagine enthusiasm.
But dude, if I was kicking some sour girl,
no, you could do it. You could do it. Who'd be the best rock star comics?
Actual rock stars?
No, just who could imagine they had a good voice, but they don't have to have a good voice. But like if they were gifted with a good voice and a backing band.
Dane Cook.
I think Joe List would be way up there.
Oh, you know what? Different human being when he gets behind that singing microphone and the comedy microphone.
Yeah.
He goes.
He did it at Norman's wedding. They asked him to do a Bruce song, and so they had a real band.
That's the one.
And he's turned around going, wait, guys, I don't know. They're starting to play. He's like, guys, I don't know. And it's coming into the point where he has to sing because, wait, is this mic on? I don't know. And he just jams, like immediately goes, we all
And I'm feeling the same. Yeah. That's his jam. No, he does Dancing in the Dark.
Yeah.
That's always the one he does, and he kills it.
He kills it.
He just did it at Moon Tower last year again. He's doing like the dance.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Did you see they had an Elaine dance-off at a minor league stadium?
Yeah.
No, really?
All these people had to like
do their weird dance. Yeah. Dancing in the Dark does rule.
Dancing in the Dark rules. You know what really getting into? A new wave. 80s new wave.
Who?
Crowded House.
You didn't know who Crowded House was 5 minutes ago in this conversation.
Big Mountain.
Big Country.
Big Country.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of the band names. Jay, it's not the vibe. It's way more important than names or titles. I have long COVID.
I like a lot of 80s new wave, though, while it's great.
Yeah.
And I love those songs.
Great. End of conversation. We both agree. Sounds like an agreement.
It's
what
very
a great
fun.
podcast. Yeah.
It's very fun.
Yeah.
That it runs, or the way there's always the voice, not this guy so much, but also him, too. Put on something by ABC.
ABC! I just found a record of them.
Yeah, because that's the voice when they all went, that's the look of love.
Yeah.
That's the look.
They do one thing at the very end, too, where they're like, I haven't gone for it all song. As on the fade out, they'll go, yeah. They always like throw some twist in.
Yeah, Wang Chung kills it.
Yeah.
These are all goodies. Are you putting on ABC?
Which one?
Look of Love, bro, if you're going to pick one.
Big Country and Wang Chung, both have songs about their name of the band.
It's true.
Yeah, it's bold.
You'll hear what I mean with the voice. When you need some validation. Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
And the Tenderness, a General Public. That's a great one.
ABC put out an album called Alphabet City.
Did they?
It was written in their time living and working in Alphabet City.
That's not true.
The liner notes.
There's no liner notes you saw for that.
I did. I bought the album. I saw it at a $2 album.
Okay. And it was recorded in Alphabet City.
On the back. And by liner notes, I mean the back.
Yeah, this
was the first. This is the first album. I'm a huge ABC. I had to look it up.
This is all lies. This is all lies.
Oh yeah, and the Holocaust happened.
Alphabet City album, blah blah blah. Peru's album. They were inspired by Alphabet City section of Manhattan, New York. Damn it!
Yo!
Wait a second, Christine. Go see if "Look of Love" is on their very first album.
Somebody owes an apology.
Somebody.
Hang on. Hold up.
Avenue A is the
Wait,
name of the
rewind that,
song.
Lou. That's the best part of the song. Rewind like 10 seconds. 5 more seconds. I don't know the answer to that question. Damn, those lyrics stink. Keep going down. What's their first album?
Is that not it?
Well, no.
I would say no. Martin Fry. Both these guys later got hella into house music and dance music because they thought that was the future of gay music.
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, they were right. They became unknown, but very big in that world.
No.
Yeah,
No.
the dance world. Not pop, live shows.
No. Now you're going too far. ABC is not still
No.
regularly
separately,
touring.
Separately. Both got into.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So which one? A, B, or
House
C?
and
Who's still going?
This is their first album, Lexicon of Love.
Fuck you.
Jay, I'll
Ari.
accept, not an apology now. I think you need time to sit on it and realize that occasionally even the Loki can tell the truth.
Damn. The Look of Love is on this album 17 times. Look, part 1, part 4.
I'll expect it by the end of the week.
I apologize.
You're going to have to sit on it and really milk it.
You want it from the heart?
I want it from the heart.
Well, I don't like that. I like being the music info guy. But if it makes you feel any better, I will regurge this to somebody else with fury that they questioned me.
I'm shocked I knew that much.
Jay, you got schooled by Ari.
Damn, I just got Ari'd. I'm used to getting people jade.
The best is you're like, you're wrong. It wasn't like, oh, I didn't know that.
He schooled you on music knowledge.
I know. Well, fucking Ari lives with mischievous face. He has resting mischievous face.
Standing mischievous
So he's like, that's the facts. Will you buy it or not? Are you buying what I'm selling?
Should I take my shoes off before I
Duran Duran?
Yeah,
You into them too?
I was a bit into them. I had dated a girl who had dated one of the guys.
That's not true.
Later
Look it up in the liner notes.
Later had to call the fire department on a suicide attempt.
Oh, this is in L.A.
This is in L.A. That's suicide.
up.
That's L.A.
No, I'll tell you what
LA
I was thinking. I was like, you dated, like, where would you be? And I'm like, oh, L.A. is a place where somebody could have dated Duran Duran.
Yeah, were they there? They're living there.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
You think you're going to just stay in fucking England? Nobody wants to be rich in England except Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr didn't even want to be.
Yeah, he does. He bought a castle with a functioning Starbucks in it.
If you're buying a castle, you're like, first question is, what's the insulation like? Drafty? I've heard bad things about drafts in these.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I'd have to have, if I was going to live in a castle, I'd have to have a family of 20 before I would feel comfortable.
You can have a secret family both in the castle.
I'm okay with that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, hey, I'm just going to go into my study, and then I pull a book, and it just turns me into a different family's thing. I put on a sweater. Hi, guys.
And then both families like, why do you spend so much time in the stables? Shut up. You don't
Oh,
know
guys, got to hit the stable. Sorry, everybody going to bed? All right, I'll be in the stables when anybody needs me. And you pull a rope. Turns back around. Damn, I love this idea. No one can take this. We're copywriting, hobo copywriting. Christine, what are you looking up? Jimmy Carr's castle?
Mm-hmm.
Did you see a meme? I saw a meme. Go up to that first one. Is that his?
I think so.
Jesus.
According to Hello Magazine.
I said, oh, you got to trust Hello. I trust.
Oh,
They're like
crack reporting.
WikiLeaks.
I think they broke the Princess Di story.
I saw a meme that said, what you thought as a kid $1 million would get you, and it's a picture of that house, and it's like what you actually get now for $1 million, and it's like a tiny condo.
Yeah. Oh, gee, I know. Yeah, really. So this is, ooh, that is an impressive exterior. Let's take a walk through
But
it.
that's
through
not a
picture.
castle. It's castle looking, but it's not.
castle
That's a
looking.
modern. That's a modern house.
In fairness, I was told it was a castle. I've never
Yeah,
been
he's
there.
got a crane behind him. I mean, you want to kill yourself every day, you get a crane in the shot.
This might be his actual like week-to-week house, and not his vacation castle.
It might be his commoner house. Yeah.
This might
Does
just
he
be where he
have
does
a
when he's.
vacation castle?
Yeah, well, this is what he does for his day job in the city. He crashes here.
This is where I go to write jokes about your mother.
Oh, this house is just to store my clipboards. I fucking Jimmy Carr is so hilarious. That I love that he went from like basically you'd think of like uptight clean comedy.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Always good. No, I'm saying when he was but not clean, but I mean Jimmy was always like edgy, but it wasn't necessarily dirty. And then he goes and does like the nasty shows in Montreal. For he just wants the experience of like he just wants to write filthy shit.
It's so funny. It's so funny that he's like, let me lean into this for a week.
Yeah, a week. I'll just do a week of being the. It's so funny.
She's got. It's funny too. When I went to Danny Brown's concert a week or two ago. I loved him, and the people around him like, oh my God,
Pierce 17.
Yeah, and listen, it's not my genre. Rap's just not my genre. Did his Avenged Sevenfold 2, explaining the story. I was like, by the way, no offense, it's just not my genre. And so everyone else was like, it's Danny Brown. And I'm like, I would be like that if this were my genre. He's just a guy that I saw a video of once.
Yeah.
So I could be normal. Same thing with Jimmy Carr. We're walking in Montreal. He's getting stopped every 2 minutes. I'm like, are you big? He's like, oh, I passed big a long time.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
You don't
really?
know the thing internationally. Like, oh, huge. Yeah.
I'm glad I just found out now because I could not have been cool around you.
Yeah, I think Jimmy could play at the O2 Arena by himself and stuff like that out there.
I think he just rents it out to jerk off in.
He's very wealthy. I love that. He exercises in suits. That's how rich he is.
Not those Mike Racine suits.
Jimmy Carr, you just got Jade.
It's so funny.
I'm working on a new thing, if you noticed.
What do you want
got
as your
Jade?
sound effect for that? When someone gets Jade?
Can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Pulling unsheathing a sword. Let's just try it out.
Okay. Let's get that. Who's going to figure out how to spell unsheath? Let's hear it.
You just got. All right, do it.
Well, I want to hear this unsheathing.
Ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
I got it now.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got a better one.
No, the first one was better.
That's a hit. We want an unsheathing. Ooh.
Yeah, that juicy one's good.
Yeah, that turns you on.
Yeah. That gets me hot. You just got Jade.
This is comical now. This is not at all what I intended. I'm leaving the show.
We'll work on it.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
Just working on a new thing. I hope people have stickers in the back of their car. Trying to get maybe an Air Force endorsement.
You just got Jade.
Yeah. Tell that. Yo, hey Syria, you just got Jade. You know what? Maybe I'll think of this. How about Patriot missiles flying, soaring through the air and hitting something?
Okay.
This is how I get it to become a big-time endorsement. Look, remember Get Her Done became like the Air Forces or one of their like things, like their actual.
Really?
Yeah.
They got her done?
Yeah, they got her done.
You know, I heard a story about Larry the Cable Guy.
Mm-hmm.
He was playing golf with somebody. Story track so far is true. And somebody goes at some country club he belongs to, and he goes, some guy from an opposite hole goes, "Hey Larry, get her done." He's like, "Get her done." You know, he's a nice guy.
Sure.
And somebody's like, you hear that a lot. I was like, man, if I had a nickel for every time I heard that. Oh, I do. That's why I'm at this country club.
Yeah, I like people that don't look down. I've always said that about John Popper. John Popper said he would run around. If someone handed him a harmonica on the street or just said on the street to him, he goes, "Man, I love that song. Will you play it right now?" I'll just do it because it got me everything.
Wow. He owes that song.
Yeah. Like he doesn't have that. You know, some people are like, ugh,
Yeah.
why do you want to hear Paradise City again? Like Guns N' Roses. You're like,
Yeah.
it's Paradise City, man. You got my missile sound?
I don't know. It takes a lot of effort for that one. Like I gotta study it.
No, I like it. I like the pause. Hang on. Now it's a real thing. Ready? You just got Jade. No.
All the
I
way?
want the whole thing.
All right, go ahead.
I'm going to add it on after this.
Goes, oh man, you just got Jade. Everyone, please.
20 seconds.
I'm just gonna wait around and get Jade.
That's a while.
Well, now everyone's a real moment. You know what I mean?
You do one more.
I'll do one more, you little jerk off. Oh, you just got Jade.
I mean, it feels like
Tuna
you're...
hoagie up top. Actually, Lou, how about this? I like it sounding like when you fire the hoagie gun, And then the sound of the missile, like it's firing a missile.
The hoagie is the missile.
The hoagie is the missile.
The explosion is taste.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So wait, I have to do a thing first.
What did he get?
Hoagie first.
I like this.
Hoagie gun first. Ready?
I like this V-neck, personally.
Oh, no, I was going to hit Christine with one.
Oh, okay.
Nice sweater, Christine. Does that come with 3 cats? Yo, you just got Jade. Lou, I don't like what you're doing.
Yeah, I don't either.
You're playing with the timing of it.
I am not touching the timing of it.
That was way faster.
Tell me what you want. Tell me how it should go.
I tell someone they just got Jade, and Ari, I'll come back around to that shirt.
Okay.
And then
I'm worried about it.
You just got Jade, metal fingers, hoagie gun, and then the entire travel of the missile.
The slow missile. Okay. I got it.
You're shooting
got
a
this?
missile out of a hoagie gun. You wouldn't hear the sound until it's been shot. Hill's been hoagie.
This is my favorite thing.
Ari, nice shirt. Who gave it to you? Your Uncle Ben or Jerry? Oh, you just got Jade.
Fuck.
We perfected it.
Wow. I considered killing myself there.
I don't know
Yeah.
Catch on.
Yeah, you batted around. He goes, is it better just to not move on? And then it goes away.
It goes to a pain,
Dust
goes
settles,
away.
and then you're like, oh, that was just a good rib. Just a good jab right there. Damn, that was good. I'm glad we're all laughing together because it's been an awkward few here
Yeah?
at the Bonfire. Yeah.
Can I guess?
There's been some
What?
interdrama
Whoa. What do you
in the
mean?
group.
Oh, I know.
What?
Bobby Kelly negotiated his salary per pound, and now that he's lost weight, he's not getting paid nearly as much.
He's worried because he's down to $13 a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Why did he do those contract weigh-ins so early?
He assumed he would go up in weight, and then he had drastic surgery to go down in weight.
I forgot to sign my contract, dude. I gotta get to the doctor. No, I'll tell you what. Well, it's gone a couple different ways.
Okay.
Blame has shifted, I'd almost say.
From whom to whom?
Oh, it's been a tennis match between Jacob and Lou.
What?
I mean, we settled all this,
Oh, I feel like yesterday it took on a whole new level.
did it?
Oh, it did. When last you joined us,
Did you say when last Jew joined us?
when last Jews joined us, Jacob and Lou were coming off of a pretty vicious fight where Jacob didn't show up on time because of no fault of his own. It was commuter issues. Trains stopped for 2.5 hours.
Jacob, is that true or are you lying? You can tell me
That's
now.
true.
What train was it?
The N train from Astoria.
Believe him. I tell you why I believe him, because he was presenting on that day his brother's new flavors of Campaign. Campaign Wine Company.
Campaign Wine Cup. Can I?
Jacob's brother's company of canned sparkling rosé.
Oh, do you have any?
I've brought them.
I have several upstairs, but I didn't chill them.
Jay, can Jacob, can I ask you a question?
Please.
And be honest. Were you late because you got drunk off those cans of wine and missed your train?
I was not.
Okay, I just had to ask.
The wine was here.
Just due diligence.
Yeah,
The
the
canned
wine
wine
was
was here. And if you want to rip a few, buddy, I'm down with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can chill them.
Let's get them bitches on ice.
Can you pause 1 second? This music is getting me in a tense mood to the point where I realize this has been used in every movie to cover up really not great writing.
Sure.
You know, like
Well,
this drama isn't crazy,
It's
and
the-
I feel like, oh fuck.
It's the Young and the Restless music. It's designed for that.
Yeah, they're restless, and they shouldn't be because they're so young.
Yeah, they're young, and why are they so restless?
Oh, they're so restless to do things.
So, Jacob was like, he wanted to present Campaign, and we were talking about it a little bit before he got here, which he, no editorial on this. He did not enjoy that. He didn't like that at all, and he came in hot.
Who didn't like what?
Jacob didn't like that we were discussing Campaign at all before he got here. He wanted to really present it in a very organized fashion.
And then the MTA fucked you over.
And then the MTA fucked
Yeah.
him over. DJ Lou got the brunt of all this, even though nobody drank the Campaign or really over discussed it. Jacob was in a bad mood. He lashed out at Lou. It was aggressive. Lou came back. We walked out of here Wednesday. Who knew what was going to happen? Who knew? What a cliffhanger. And then we came back yesterday. We had Justin Silver in studio. We discussed this. These guys have already talked. They made up. They were fine. And then
Bonnie,
conversation,
why are we all fighting?
the conversation came up at some point because Lou said, Justin made a joke about Lou doing something gay, and Lou goes, well, that's another story. I had to go this weekend with my girlfriend to Fire Island. What part? Asked gay Justin.
Yeah.
To which Lou replies, the gay part. We had to go there. And then he said his girlfriend made him go there as some sort of a test, and then didn't want us to talk about it at all again. And then when we did...
Wait, where's Jacob's anger come into this? I don't see how the...
Jacob's not involved in this one at all.
Okay.
It triggered the Fire Island because Lou told her what happened, and she said, I can't believe Jacob did that to you. We're going to Fire Island.
Yeah.
What? It was a detox.
Yeah.
Of some sort,
that was
a
what he
mental
needed to get
By the
over
way,
this.
so lovely that a rosé has brought all this on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It
This
really is
kind of
crazy.
perfect.
So Lou spent some time at a gay beach and watched gay guys walk around naked and fat women. And then he went home that night, and then we were just like, well, we were just asking questions like, well, what was the thing like, hey, let's go do this thing today, like situation come up.
Yeah.
And Lou, he unplugged his microphone. Like, I don't want to talk about it.
No.
I don't want to talk. Which, I mean, only sells more that I think he got gay raped on a beach, because that was a...
I wouldn't want to talk
Everyone's
about gay rape.
severely overreacting in this place.
Well, not if you add in the detail you just said. Then they're not overreacting.
Okay, Lou, yesterday, I have no problem with how you behaved if you got gang raped on Fire Island.
Lou, can I ask you an unrelated question?
Sure.
How long ago did this happen, Jay? How long ago?
This
This
past
Saturday.
weekend.
Okay, so the unrelated question is, how's your buttocks today?
My buttocks is fine.
Okay, just had to ask.
Well, today he's sitting.
had to
I'll tell you
ask.
what, yesterday stood the entire show.
Interesting.
And I'm thinking it's because he had a sore bung and he was waiting for the last quarter of it to go back in.
Yeah, and the drippings.
Yeah.
In 16 years, I've never seen a more unprofessional. Like, he's the board operator, DJ Supreme, pulled out the microphone cord.
What?
It's
That-
it's
that-
enough.
that
It's
angry.
enough. I just had enough.
And then once again said he might leave.
Listen, all right. I quit smoking cigarettes
deal.
recently.
He did.
And it's really bothering me. And when I get stressed out, I get
heard
no
that.
release. So I just wanted to fucking, I don't know.
Go to
walk
a
out
gay beach.
and smoke a butt. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. That's a normal reaction to quitting cigarettes.
Sure.
Did that sound sarcastic?
Yes.
I did, right? I didn't mean it sarcastic at all. I really didn't. Mischievous face. It really is a normal reaction. Fuck. It came off so cunty. I didn't mean it that way in any way.
I believed you. I know what you meant.
Okay.
I get it too.
Yeah.
It's just when it happens, the two times Lou has really lashed out, yet being
Damn, Lou.
yesterday and the other time was 2 times that he quit smoking. And both of them, well, the first one was just telling him that he had a really great ass for a man. He became unnaturally furious at us and almost walked out. And then,
What'd you want him to say? You had a supreme ass?
no, don't
Don't talk
his
about
ass
his
is
ass.
fine. It's fine. Just leave it alone, man.
I was on Chantix back then. And,
What is that? The things that
Makes you quit smoking and suicidal.
it killed Ray Liotta.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Spanx. And he was like, they do look good.
A muffin topping at my neck.
Ray Liotta's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't know that? He got killed by a cocaine bear. Do you even have a TV? It was that we talked about his butt, and he got furious ass. And then yesterday, just inquiring questions about, like, I just wanted to, like, interview the situation. What made you go there? What's it like there? Did you get, like, actually hit on by guys? Like,
Yeah.
And he was just like, I fucking this, and
I
then
wasn't like that. I didn't throw. I mean, I was pretty
Lou.
childish, but I didn't throw a fit.
you what?
Did
I guess you have to define fit.
You were yelling. You were yelling and screaming.
It was the definition of fit.
At one point, we had to cut you off because you said, I don't like gays.
And you're like, let's go to a break.
I
right now.
literally, I was like, for me
Present
to stop
Rosé.
Lou and be like, Lou. Hey, that's not
on
true.
on air.
That's not true. That is not true.
I don't know what to tell you.
I love them.
I love gays.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Maybe you didn't like those gays. And we were just asking why. And it really, it's been a rough couple in here. Bobby missed yesterday. and he's missing today. But the tension is palpable. You feel it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Bobby the calming effect on this podcast? I mean, this radio show? Sorry, apologize.
Soder took all his love away with him.
Soder took the love with him. Wow, that's going to hurt Bobby to hear that you said that, Lou.
I'm quoting you. You said it yesterday.
Yeah, he took the internal family love with him somehow. Jacob and Lou were thinking about getting a place together.
And now not.
And now look at them. They were thinking about getting a place and just getting away from all this bullshit.
Wow. So you fought back. You stood up for yourself.
Yeah.
Wow.
Black Lou, as a viewer at home, though, it's been compelling radio, am I correct?
Absolutely right.
Maybe you're the calming effect.
No, he was the puppet master that I should have taken it out on.
Black
I don't know
Lou?
what you mean, Jacob.
Yeah, Black Lou
Why
did.
would you say something like
He was
that?
telling us
puppet
to,
mastering the whole
drink
thing.
to drink the campaign.
To go while Jacob was waiting to come in on
But
the end train.
to take some of the heat off of Black Lou in Jacob's eyes, and Jacob, I hear your argument completely, so you don't have to correct me again. I just don't fully understand why we couldn't have drink some of it, and that's been a big
Agreed.
point of contention.
Yeah, why couldn't they drink it while not talking about it?
Yeah, I
It
didn't.
can still
It would
work.
have been a disservice. It was a new product. I wanted to promote it.
For the
and
guy
they were
who's
just gonna
late,
drink it.
you're making
I
a
didn't
lot
know
of
anything
rules.
about it.
And then later on, fast forward, he wished cancer on me and was happy that my lungs don't work right.
Oh, you just got Jacob.
You do have to play it now, Lou.
Playing shit.
You just
I'll
got
replay it next week.
Jacob.
I told you the last thing I heard before I went into finally the tunnel in the train was Lewis going,
Oh, you
"Do it," and then my mic, and then it cut off, and I didn't. I was losing my mind.
Still took it out on DJ Lou.
No, but I heard him say stuff also. Like, we got this campaign here on the floor, and I didn't want it mentioned.
I didn't open it.
Well, but he also brought ice that was starting. He was trying to
I'm saying,
get a cold.
I
He was
said
trying to
don't
help you.
mention it, and
He
it was
made-
mentioned. So why do we have to?
made
You
me
started
do that.
this.
I'm not starting this. I just want you to understand the domino effect was your rage at campaign,
I
which
agree.
sent Lou into a tizzy, which actually drove him to a gay beach. Your attitude with what you took with him, it drove him right to a gay beach, and then Christ knows whatever happened there that sent him home all kinds of bunged up,
A real spiral.
and it's been a real spiral. And now this is where we find ourselves now.
Lou, how many times can I say I'm sorry for sending you to Fire Island?
Say you're sorry for what happened on Fire Island, Jacob.
Your
For
part.
whatever happened to you on Fire Island. I'm sorry.
Your part in the parting of the Black Sea.
I was always going to Fire Island. I didn't retreat there in a fun little getaway.
That's not how you made it sound.
Yeah, that's not how you made it.
Whatever.
You had these gay plans for months?
So it wasn't Jacob's fault at all there.
I have it written in my phone. Gay
I'm
Island? Question
responsible
mark.
for everything, Robert.
He goes, what do you got going on this weekend? He goes, tentatively Gay Island, but I don't know if he's mad because he loved it or he hated it.
Hated it.
They get down, but sometimes it's too hard, those guys.
Yeah.
It's too clubby early on.
But he got to see Julie Newmar
fucking new.
perform, or whatever the fuck her name was.
Cheetah Rivera.
Cheetah Rivera.
Charo
Julie
played?
Newmar.
You got to see Rita Rudner perform live. Yeah, he went to Gay Island and watched Cheetah Rivera, who was in West Side Story back in the 50s.
The original Anita.
She's 90.
She's 90 years old,
Yeah.
and she performed.
I don't know. I didn't get let in.
What you couldn't see because a guy's balls were in your eyes. You get it because they're 69ing, so his
Where-
balls are in his eyes.
Wait, you were on a beach.
You just
in the
got
daytime?
Jade. Give me the whole thing, Lou. Have it ready.
got all day to do all this.
You just got Jade, Lou.
Destruction.
I can't do that again. It takes up 10 minutes of my day.
I love it so much.
Oh shit. It's so long.
It's so time consuming. I love it.
That's a lot of work for that.
I like is we'll introduce new people into it, and they'll go once they hear the thunk, they're not gonna know. And I'm gonna be like, please,
Wait.
please, if you wouldn't mind.
So anyway, let me tell you about my trying to smuggle kids out of Kuwait. What?
If you wouldn't, please. There's still a missile coming.
Oh.
God damn it. That's what. Damn, that's good. That should be all of our promos.
No, it shouldn't.
Damn, Lou's hating.
Oh, I like it, but
He's mad at
I
me.
don't love it.
that's good.
Lou's pissed at
It's
me.
not going to catch on. That's all I'm saying.
It's not as hot
What?
as a Fire Island weekend.
Oh,
It's not going to catch on.
You don't think? Do you genuinely don't believe that?
It's too much.
it got me here.
I got Jacob hard.
Nah, you're wrong. It'll catch.
Remember we used to play All I Do Is Win all the time? Remember that button you made me hit forever?
People loved it.
Where is it now? We don't do that. We don't win anymore?
No.
Oh, good point.
No.
Let's hit it.
It's a terrible point. You're a radio fan for a long time. Right now, you're just taking out your gay rape and fucking Jacob anger on me. You're misplacing it again. No, that is not the case at all. You're being crazy, Lou.
You don't play it anymore? How long has it been since you played it?
Since I played,
We need the music for this, or it's just it's
the drama's
catty
going
otherwise.
on too much.
Yeah.
All I Do Is Win is something we did way early in the show, and like all things, it goes. We do it for a couple weeks, maybe a couple months, and then it comes back once in a while, and then it kind of goes away. Those things happen.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't think this has the staying power of All I Do Is Win.
You don't think?
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
You're a victim. It's not your fault, Lou.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they say there. Cause all I do is win, win, win. And if you going in, put your hands in the air, make them stay there.
You know, Lou, I don't know if you...
It's a long one.
Lou,
Damn.
Lou, I don't know if you know
Who is
this,
that?
but right in the middle on that breakdown, when the music dropped out, you got Jade. Eh.
I love how the birds quiet down because they know they got to get out of here.
Ah, fuck. So stupid. Lou, you don't have to tell us what happens on Gay Island stays on Gay Island. Your anal virginity, your dignity.
Legitimately, I know you didn't get raped. Did you just like fool around?
No.
Where was Cheetah Rivera, Lou? That you were on the beach. Where was she performing that you couldn't get in?
She
No,
was
he
over
was in.
Liberace's.
He was just rim jobbing a guy, butt cheeks in his face.
I don't know. Some chateau I couldn't get into.
Let me know if he does anything from West Side Story. Yeah, the
You're gay, get away from me. I stand by it.
That you didn't do anything gay?
No, you're gay, get away from me.
Well, you should have said that there that day.
I did.
Do you have to go back ever?
I don't think I have to. No.
I don't think he's allowed. If he just sits out on the beach going, "You're gay, get away from me."
Yeah.
They'd be like, "Hey, dude, you're on a banned list."
If your girlfriend says you're going back to Fire Island, you're going back.
I
Right?
don't think so.
Is Fire Island just for gays or gays and families?
Lou's girlfriend makes him do gay activities, like specifically.
Really?
Yeah. I don't mean like gay, like let's go apple picking and you go with your girl. That's not a gay activity. That's just like a couple-y, it's pretty gay. But you know what I mean.
What, like line dancing?
No. I mean, like, she's like, oh, let's go to, like, they're doing Best Man's Asshole tonight over at fucking La Potion Rouge. And then for some reason, Lou's got to go. He was at the gay parade, waving fucking, holding up, like, Hulkamania fingers that were all rainbow and shit.
How is it that you got out of going to Pride this year, but you couldn't get out of Gay Island?
I don't know.
Was that the deal? All right, if we don't go to Pride, we got to go get... She's like, I need to be around flamboyant gays.
You have no flamboyance and it's lacking in a relationship. I didn't expect this when I hooked up with you.
See? Dude, don't make me steal your girlfriend, Lou, when I show her how I dance in the shower. Oh, Scott Weiland, Peacocks.
Whoa.
You can't put your foot down on too many not gay things. She has a lot of gay friends, is that what it is?
Not even.
She just likes to be involved with gay stuff.
I don't know. Just always turns gay, dude.
Really? What's next? You gonna go to an AIDS clinic and bring stuffed animals for people? That's right. That's right, gay AIDS patients. You just got Jade. Yeah.
What's okay?
picking up steam for me. We do 7,000 shows a year. This one's got a lot of fucking bomb explosions. I mean, stop setting me up. I guess you set me up to just tee off these getting jade. Damn. Oh, my Christ. Oh, my sweet Lord. What time is it? Oh, it's flying. It's flying as always. We have a lot of fun stuff. I wanted to get your guys' opinion, Ari. Did you see, we talked about it on Skanks a little last night, but that fighter Dylan Dennis?
No.
Speaking of people fighting and being shitty to each other.
Oh.
Dylan Dennis is like a jiu-jitsu guy.
Yeah.
And he's fighting, he's doing a celebrity boxing thing with, or whatever, real boxing, I guess, with Logan Paul.
Yeah.
In a couple months. And his shit talk on his Twitter, if you go to it on Twitter, Christine, her ex.
Is what?
Is, he just, I guess his fiance, Nina Agdal, who has Great Bush, she poses nude a lot. She's fucked or been with or dated.
His opponent?
No. 1,000 people just like around LA and Hollywood, and this guy just keeps, his whole feed is just posting pictures of her with other dudes.
He does that? Oh, people do it.
He's doing, no, so he's posting, that's photoshopped for sure.
Wait, so
his opponent, Logan Paul's opponent, is going like, yo, your chick has fucked everybody, and I'm just going to keep posting pictures of her with all these other dudes.
Wow, that's funny.
It's funny, but it's like, he's going for it.
Yeah, I mean, you got to stick with it.
Yeah, it's pretty, that's it, just pictures of her
Remember
with
when
other
Trump
people.
kept calling Jon Stewart by his real name? His, like, Jewish name?
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he every time Jon Stewart would say, like, you did this, and he goes, sure, Meyerowitz, or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
He's like, and he just kept, and he's like, what's that supposed to mean? He's like, whatever he wants to mean, Meyerowitz. He just kept doing it. It infuriated him.
Oh, I love that.
It's
yeah,
so
look, see?
funny. She's pretty.
her. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? She does have a bit of an ant face.
Yeah, weird eyes.
Yeah, never
I want
mind.
to do a
Fuck her.
YouTube series. Jay, maybe you'd be involved in being a guest where we just take the most incredibly hot women and shit on their looks.
Buddy, it's my greatest skill in the
So
world.
fun.
It's my greatest skill. I am particularly phenomenal at it.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the self-defense mechanism I've had since I was a child. She ain't gonna fuck me, so let me tell you why I wouldn't fuck her.
Exactly.
Even though I would. I'd forgive all these things.
No, you wouldn't.
But I wouldn't.
That's right.
Oh, it says he finally reacts.
What did he say?
Logan Paul's finally reacted to it.
He's dyeing his hair a different shade of blonde in protest?
Let me look. I'll read through it first.
Thank you, Christine. Read through it. Make sure no one says anything dirty. Thank you.
Can you guys cuss in this place?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
We can say so many curse words.
Remember they were so happy when Sirius, whatever it was at first, was like, you can cuss here. People were like, no way.
Well, it was funny. I remember Howard Stern at one point making an on-air kind of speech about dialing back the cursing so much, because he was right. Just audibly, the show went from having no curse. They were so excited to curse.
Yeah.
It was like, this fucking guy came over to my fucking house the other day talking all this fucking shit. It's like, okay. That's too many fuckings.
Oh, he's trying to get a fight with Conor McGregor. Logan Paul on Dylan Dennis trolling Nina Agdal. You've resorted to attacking a woman. No wonder you're friends with Conor McGregor.
Ooh. Logan Paul launched the head of Dylan Dennis's birthday cake at him. Ooh. These guys know how to sell a fight, though, for sure.
guess.
But I gotta say, like, I really feel like Logan Paul genuinely doesn't like this.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like, hey, let's agree to, like, we're gonna go hard. I'm sure that happens a lot more than you think.
I love when
Two
you
guys
agree
like,
to
let's
go
make a
hard.
little bit of fake controversy.
Yeah, you see it in roast battle sometimes. Like, let's do this, and then someone will go to a level that the first guy didn't consider. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, whoa, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He said say anything. Like, yeah, but damn. You just doxed my daughter.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, what is that?
Did you just sign off my parental rights to somebody else?
Yeah, that wasn't
Yeah,
cool,
dude.
What? You entered me into the presidential race.
What does it say? That's just his only response.
Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's more stuff out.
It's just tough to get behind these fights when you know they're not the best boxers. This is like Logan Paul boxing fights. It's the WNBA.
But that's almost the beauty of it, I think, why they're so good at promoting, is like they make you care about a fight of like not the best skilled people in the world because they've sold a fight.
Like most
it's a good
Netflix
model.
specials.
Christine said the thing we watched Christine watched the with me the Untold on Jake Paul, and he partnered up with like the former like one of the main guys in UFC.
CFO.
Yeah, the CFO of UFC, and he like got behind his thing. He that's just a guy on the inside that probably knew. Like that's why. So it's why you can watch a full card of UFC.
Why?
From prelims to thing. If you have really if nothing going on, people are like, come over, start watching the prelims. Because they do a little package on the smallest, shittiest fight and tell you what each guy's fighting for. Even just it comes down to they're both sort of boring, but one literally came to this country and, it's like you're like, oh, that guy, man, let's see that guy do it. Like
my mama's 3 payments away from owning a truck, and if I don't win this fight, I can't help with that last payment. I always thought I would. Get behind me. And
now it matters to you for some reason. You know what I mean? They know how to build a story. And when you watch undercard of boxing, there's no packages for those people. They're just like fantastic. It's like watching Saturday morning wrestling.
That's why Ellis Mania is so good. Right. Because you don't have to see a package like that, but we're going to do something wild for you.
Yeah, but like everyone's going to be wearing a dog collar.
6-on-1. 6-on-1?
Collar.
What? 6-on-1's not a thing. Yeah, and shot collar, or even in the odds.
Yeah, no, it's fantastic. It's a smart thing to do. So I think those guys, like, I'll give them the money instead of watching a free, like, Contender Series HBO boxing night.
So,
they're even making me watch boxing matches, which I barely watch that at all anymore.
It's so boring.
Yeah,
boxing is so
completely,
boring.
I've gone to UFC completely.
Yeah, I'd rather watch fucking Mr. Hands again.
That's the guy who got fucked by the horse?
It is.
There's not an actual video.
There's
not a video of that happening.
Yes, there is.
No.
I saw a guy getting fucked by a horse. Yeah, you've seen it,
come on. A guy getting fucked. You
saw and that was the guy who was like, ugh, and then that's the guy they dropped off at the hospital to die.
Yeah?
I thought. You don't see him die.
No, you don't see him die.
He becomes dislodged.
What's the reference here?
Mr. Hands, it was a video early internet before the regulations came in, where anything went.
And there was a guy, they did a documentary on him, right?
Yep. White Lou play it?
He paid to go to this farm where I guess I want to say gay guys, but that's not gay.
It's not.
I mean, it is gay. It's interspecies gay.
Yeah, it's not gay with another species. Good point, Jay.
Yeah.
I don't know a whole lot about AIDS.
What it is though is
Walker
wrong. But I'll tell you what, fucking a dog feels really wrong. Getting fucked by a horse while wrong feels like you're hurting yourself really more than anything.
The horse is not like, come on, he got off.
Yeah, the horse goes to bed that night, doesn't even think anything about it. He goes,
smoked a cigarette, got out of there.
Oh, that was cool. I got some people pussy. That was neat. That was neat.
My mama said never mind nothing. I got people pussy.
Got some people pussy tonight, knocked her around. She wearing a helmet.
I might not be the fastest mayor, but I fuck some people pussy.
I got how many of your horse friends can say they fuck some people pussy? How many can say that?
Sure, I lost a Kentucky Derby, but I never fucked some people pussy.
I got some people pussy. You got some people pussy. You wouldn't be motivated to win a Kentucky Derby either. People pussy be good.
Because of Thai pussy. Horse pussy be loose compared to people pussy.
Well, anyway, this guy paid to go to this farm where you can have horses fuck you.
Washington State had a looser butts, but looser laws on fucking animals.
And the guy, there's a video, and there's a video. Apparently, it is him of a guy. And the way it happens is, I mean, the horses just they don't have hands or opposable thumbs.
Yeah.
So they just put their hooves up next to you, and somehow, with some force, get their huge boners just lined up outside of your hole, and full force bury it in all the way.
Yeah, he gets
because
it
they're
right
used to
lined
making
up.
babies with horses, not people.
Yeah, he gets it like just to the edge, and they can't guide their hand in like we can.
No.
So they're just kind of like, it's like hoof on a wall,
like
hoof on a wall, and then he just kind of like gets it lined up, and then just gets a tip.
Everything all at once, and that guy makes a noise that says like, "Outside shot, you knocked my organs up into my throat." And
didn't
then it
consider this. Yeah, didn't consider Game of Thrones level torture.
But let the horse finish.
Yeah.
What?
Let's just show it.
Were you
It'll
freaking out?
disturb
You thought he wouldn't? You thought he didn't let the horse finish? That would have been fucked up.
I just got lightheaded from that.
From what, clapping?
Just no, yeah. Just the memory of Mr. Hands.
Yeah, it's pretty jarring.
Yeah, because when he goes in, he like misses a couple times, and then makes it.
Yeah, he's like, nah.
Which makes that's something women have sympathy for. Yeah. The missed hole. No, between spot.
No.
Do they have to put the horse down because basically the horse killed somebody?
No way.
He can never fuck a horse again. So
Because when an animal attacks somebody or kills somebody, they have to put it down.
No.
That's
I
not
hope
attack.
not, but it's possible.
Well, he
That's
killed
abuse.
somebody.
It's animal abuse.
He's dead now.
They're abusing the animal, and they ended in death.
He's like, the guy wanted to be fucked. What did he send me to the glue factory for?
Yeah.
That guy wanted to be fucked.
This is coming through.
He laid down.
This is coming through.
Oh yeah. Really loud.
You might want to go easy on that.
This is bleeding. If I so this one bleeding, is it? Okay, sorry, got it.
You want to chew some gum too?
Yeah. Oh, because you don't mind if I have
What?
you don't mind if I have a slice of pizza, do you? You don't. Right?
That mic is held together by duct tape, though. He's
Oh,
right.
really?
Yeah, that thing looks like it's gonna fall, right?
Damn.
Yeah, the whole thing.
I remember the old days where
Look
you'd
up.
shove your butt up against the window and they'd have it clean by the next time. This place
Did
is
you
going-
have the beheading video go around like it did
Epstein?
back in the?
Epstein. That one got me on the second time I watched it. The first time I was like, "Wow, it's crazy." The second time I was like, "I feel it now,"
No, the very
I
first.
was, like,
because he doesn't.
punched
It
in the
doesn't come
gut.
out. It doesn't come off.
No, that's what I thought. It was that. It was like. It looks like when someone tries to like give you fresh coconut, like water. It was done so crude, just like kind of hacking away at it.
Yeah.
And he didn't seem like you saw the difference when the third or fourth shot like
Got through.
cut him off.
Yeah.
Because the first couple chops, he was still like struggling.
Ah, no. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's one of the ones I wish I wouldn't have watched. And I also watched that. You know what? It was a desensitization we didn't need because it's something about watching it on the screen like that still doesn't make it feel like super real. But I watched that one. I don't know if it was like in Russia or something where the
Oh,
guys.
live. You went to Russia to see one.
No.
Oh, okay.
On the internet, yeah, I had to see it in person. I went to the.
Smells what gets you.
I went to the. Which one? I forget what I was saying. Thinking of 8 things at
Beheading.
once.
Desensitization.
Yeah, the guys in Russia or somewhere, but it was
It's a country.
it's just them murdering a guy on the ground. By the time they start the video, the guy's face is like caved in, but he's still alive, and you just see like skeleton teeth like moving, and it's wild. But I watched the whole thing, so I was just like I don't know, you had to, yeah. But it was like I don't know, but in real life, the other day when we parked down by Gas Digital, me and Christine, she went one way, I went the other way. And saw a person laying on the ground, and I couldn't see if their stomach was moving, and they were just like out, like laying down, which I thought they were dead, and people were circled around them.
No.
You thought so, and then the cops pulled up, and they were like,
It was Lewis.
"No." The cops pulled up, and they basically like, kicked their arm, and they were like, "Hey, buddy," and they were like, "It was just like a junkie." They were like, "Get out of here."
Dude, I
I'm
saw
like,
a
damn,
guy.
I thought that person was dead.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you. My like pussy-esque emotions on like seeing that was really. I was starting to get like, oh wow, that's like a dead person. That's fucking crazy. And then they weren't at all.
I saw a guy at the park at Narcammed awake, so he's like ODing.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
his last memory is, I'm doing some sweet heroin.
Yeah.
And then next moment he pops his eyes open, and it's 3 cops and 4 paramedics around him. And he's like, fuck.
Really?
Yeah, he's just like, damn it. And he just pops up and walks out.
Really?
He just goes.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not even a
No,
thank you.
thank you, nothing. He just
He's
gets
like, this is trouble.
Yeah.
Because then he has to piece it together. He didn't know he's ODing. He's like, oh, this is nice. And then just like, blinks, and he's like, oh, fuck.
He was like, I should probably see the Black Crows before they stop tomorrow. Huh? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got to take a break. We got to take a motherfucking break, everybody. We're hanging out with Ari Shaffir.
Let's do the second half from Fire Island.
Easy.
Oh, yeah.
He was still upset about Fire Island. He just started sitting again.
Let's get one of those cans of rosé.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go get it.
Do you have anything else besides rosé?
Yeah. Peach
Yeah.
mimosa, mixed berry mimosa, and they're
And what?
Blood orange.
blood orange.
Passion fruit.
Yeah. They're all great.
Yeah, they are.
Can I ask
Take whatever you. Which one do you want?
one of each, please?
Ooh,
You're
bring
gonna
that a bunch, dude.
5 of them?
I will, despite you. With
Bring
that
a bunch.
attitude.
I'll bring
I'll
them all
crush a
in.
few.
You got it.
Get some ice in them bad boys. What do you
Are they
say?
on the fridge right now? The ones that need to be
No, I
frigid?
gotta put them on ice. They're warm.
Don't you guys? They can't even afford a fucking mini fridge for you dudes.
They They can't. All the microphones don't have tops on them.
This place is going. What do they have? A block of ice guy come by once a week? What the fuck happened to Sirius?
We have it for you. Can keep them in the fridge here.
You
Can't
can purchase snacks now.
Oh,
though.
you don't think the presents are going to get stolen?
You can purchase snacks now.
What?
You can now purchase.
Remember when they went
snacks.
to radio stations where like, oh, honor system? And you're like, nice.
Oh yeah.
I'll never be back in Kansas City. Let's go.
Again, we're hanging out with Ari Shaffir, everybody. Me and Ari are doing September 1st, a all crowd work show, something together. We'll do
Bitter
it
End.
separate.
Second
At the
time
Bitter
performing
End.
there.
Two
Second
shows
time with you.
2 shows, one night, September 1st.
Come on down. It should be a fun crowd work. Don't be sensitive, I guess, or do. Either
Or
way is
do.
good.
Either one's fine, I guess.
Wow.
And then Ari by himself is going to be at the Parks Casino in Baden-Salem, Pennsylvania, October 21st. After that, Omaha, Minneapolis, Madison, and Chicago. For tickets and all tour dates, go to arishafir.com and watch his newest special, Jew, streaming now on YouTube. I'm going to be...
Jew's coming out as an album September 1st, the same day.
Fuck you, really?
Yeah.
You doing any hard press?
No, just
You should get a couple.
hard press.
Treat yourself a couple
I did
physical
it-
copies.
hard press. No, I'm doing
vinyls.
vinyls.
Yeah, okay.
I thought you meant like hard like press opportunities. And I was like,
No.
I don't know, bench 7.
No, you're fine. Event 7. Are you doing that?
I did it yesterday.
Oh, really? Guy's sweetheart, isn't he?
They rule. They fucking rule. Told him about the present.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I had a preface that was like, so guys, you're just not my genre.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but your name works so well for mockery.
To give a little context here, Ari, just because he loved the name and thought that I only liked heavy metal music, at the time, it was his impression that I would like always just like that. And Avenged Sevenfold was just the perfect name of a band to say for that. Because they have like the bat logo with the skull. It's like it just was perfectly
7 instead of the S.
like yeah. And Ari would always say that. And then one time for my birthday on Legion of Skanks got me a
Signed autographed copy of their new album.
which ended up being a pile of his own human
pile of shit on a
feces
sock.
in a smell proof. It was insane.
Yeah, I still maintain it was the album, but you're saying it was shit on a sock. I'll take your word for it.
And
But
then
it looked like the album to me.
But that was always the big thing. So I told Ari though to do these guys' pockets. They're great.
Yeah.
Really nice, big comedy fans. They're awesome. And they were, I bet they laughed at the story.
They did. I've never jumped at an opportunity for outside my realm press before. They asked us, like, you want to do these guys from Revenge 7? I was like, oh, yes.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. Drinks with Johnny, great show.
Johnny, yeah.
I'm going to be doing Dania Beach, Florida. I'm in Indianapolis. Whole bunch of things coming up. DC Improv. Check me out. Coming to a place near you. BigJComedy.com. Yes, Christine?
That's what Dave's special at.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dave Smith.
His special was when?
His half-hour
Came out
special
today.
came out
Today?
today,
Oh, I gotta post
2
about
hours
it.
ago. Check it out.
On
Go
YouTube.
It's 30 minutes with on YouTube, on Dave's YouTube, Part of the Problem. Check it out. We went to the taping. Him and Lewis's night, Kurt's night, and Jordan Jensen all fucking killed it.
I went to Rich and Colin too, and they're all
Yeah.
great. I'm excited for all these specials.
And yeah, Rich Voss, Colin Terrell, first one coming out today. Came out 2 hours
Came
ago.
out,
Dave
it's
Smith,
live
absolutely
now.
fucking
Smith.
hilarious. So good. So make sure you check
great.
that out. Robert Kelly, robertkellylive.com for all his dates.
Yeah. Good luck on your rectal surgery, Bobby. We love to have you back.
Love to
Can't
back
wait
real
to have
soon.
you back.
Real soon, bud.
Normal shits.
We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire. Free diamonds? Oh, that's going to perk up Ari's ears.
What?
Free diamonds.
What you just talking about? Heard about diamonds?
Steven Singer's giving other jewelers another reason to hate his guts. You don't want to miss this. Steven is giving away free diamonds.
That can't be right. He's luring people in to steal their diamonds.
Well, he is luring people in a little bit here.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's technically anybody who purchases a real diamond engagement ring,
Yeah.
whether it sells for $500, $1,500, or $15,000, Steven's going to give away a free 1-carat lab-grown diamond. You must be thinking,
To whom? Like just random homeless people? That can't be right.
well, Steven Singer, you're probably like, why? He wouldn't sell these diamonds. He wouldn't. You're absolutely right. But he will give them away because he says nothing says I love you less than lab-grown. Don't be fooled. If lab diamonds were really a good value, they would be worth what you paid. Steven's real, natural, earth-born diamonds are always worth 100% what you paid. Buy real diamonds from a real jeweler you can trust. Steven Singer
Steven
Jewelers.
Singer, yeah.
Online at IHateStevenSinger.com or go to his showroom in Philly. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com for details. Limited quantity because, again, he's giving
away. These are things he didn't want because they're not
giving
worth
away.
it for you.
They're worthless.
Yeah, other jewelers will sell these. Steven Singer's like, fuck off, other jewelers.
Yeah.
Honestly, fuck off. I'm not that kind of jeweler. I'm Steven Singer, and I'm only the best.
Don't send that off to the people, though.
We might have to cut that last part out.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry.
IHateStevenSinger.com.
Con el palpitar noticioso 24 horas al día.
Aurelia, dile al conde que suba. That's it. This is Giannis Pappas, and you're listening to The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson and Robert Kelly on Faction Talk 103.
Makes it out of sight, and everything's good in the world tonight. When Smokey sings, I hear violins. When Smokey sings, I forget everything. As she's packing the things, as she's spreading her wings, the front door might slam, but the back door it rings. And Smokey sings.
We're having a party, man.
Should I say yes? I match his best, then I would be a liar. Symphonies that soothe the rage when lovers' hearts catch fire. Like a bird in flight on a hot, sweet night. You know you're right, just to hold her tight. He suits it right, makes it out of sight.
As she's spreading her wings.
Smashing the hell with the heaven she brings.
When Smokey sings,
he sings.
Oh, yeah. Ari Shaffir at the Parks Casino.
That song, not a lot of people know this song is about the late, great Smokey Robinson.
It is?
Yep.
Still alive.
Still alive, though, yeah.
Well,
I did know that, too. But, did you know it was about Smokey Robinson?
Yeah.
Do you know who sings it?
ABC.
ABC.
Oh,
yeah, you bought the greatest hits. The greatest hits album.
No, I bought a later album.
Really?
Yeah.
Alphabet
City.
When B&C got into trance and dance music.
Yeah. Right before they broke it up. They're like, yeah, we gotta get these gays to fuck.
They knew it was the future. We're watching a Vanguard. You said, I told you the other day, you said you'd like to go to the, or are you not around, Kiss's last shows at Madison Square Garden? Ever? Last shows ever.
Sure. When are they?
December 1st and 2nd.
Oh, I know. Hit that. December 1st and 2nd. I will not be. I'll be helping somebody with their special.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Those days?
Yeah, those 2 days.
Damn.
Friday, Saturday.
Is it Gene Simmons of Kiss? Because we're going to be at that show.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you there. Once I'm done setting up the chairs at Madison Square Garden.
I'll be there. I just got to make sure to do head counts and everything. Ari's going to be at the Parks Casino in Ben Salem, PA, October 21st. Go to arishafir.com for tickets to that. There's I want to talk about this for like a week now.
Yeah.
The Phil Anselmo. We went to go see Metallica and Pantera together, Jacob. And Jacob, what's wrong?
Huh?
What are you making the face for?
Or you can't chew on.
Did you?
I know you're trying.
I thought I turned it off.
You did.
I did it.
Yeah, I'm hearing it.
How do you hear it from there?
You pick up everything in this room.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I get 50 emails about the excessive chewing. So I know it's.
Who are the emails from?
Listeners who hate this.
I don't mind it. I use this kind of ASMR to come. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Jacob, now you're feeling it. You see it, right?
That one broke me.
Oh, gosh.
I thought I got it with the off. I've never gotten it before.
You did it right. This studio is hokey.
Damn, sorry, buddy.
No worries.
If I could apologize by making it up to you by crushing a fucking present, I would do it, but I can't.
Jacob.
Wait, what were we just saying?
We went to go see Metallica and Pantera.
Did you sit in the snake pit? Oh, I heard the snake pit was great. Well, isn't that where you want to sit? The snake pit, right? Oh, that must have been awesome.
Did this bald motherfucker just call everybody and say that I failed him or something, Bobby?
His son called me crying.
Oh.
Best place in the whole stadium.
The snake pit, right?
The snake pit's where you want to be.
That's where you want to be.
Well, we've
Not if you're a child.
What?
He would have hated it. What'd you say, Christine?
I said we've been in it.
I've been in the snake pit. I've been in there before.
I must have hurt this kid more.
Yeah, that guy's set list.
It's no place for a child.
No way.
Yeah,
oh,
way.
yeah.
Of whom?
Metallica.
Wow. Was it on metal?
I took so many
it was on
pictures.
paper.
By the way, I took so
Computer
many
paper.
pictures that it looked like I was just could touch his leg. I was so close.
What? In the snake pit?
In the snake pit.
When Smokey sings, I hear violence.
Violence.
Did Metallica play that one?
Now
They didn't cover ABC?
they left that one off the list.
it.
Both nights, actually.
Fucking idiots.
We saw Pantera, so we started watching the old clips of Phil Anselmo, the lead singer of Pantera, leading up to the show, where they would say he'd give these borderline racist speeches.
Yep.
One of those, like, you know what he's trying to say, he's just not nailing it. And so he would have this rehearsed, but right before the same song on every show. On one of these tours, you go watch compilations of him coming out, and he does the, look, you thought it was like a one-night drunken thing? It's his set. Like, on the set list, it says, Phil's speech.
Wow.
And he says, I don't have a problem with any race or creed or kind of.
It's saying that is like, what are you about to get into?
Exactly.
I don't have a problem with any race or creed, but this weather's great.
Yeah. Next thought. I'm going to write a book, I think.
But the buffalo,
yeah, of course,
buffalo
the big
pretzels
butt,
are delicious.
The big butt comes, and he's basically saying, he's doing what my nervous little mother, who is not only
Cheryl Okerson,
Terry,
sounds close.
Not only is she not racist, she just she would be so upset if someone thought she was racist. And when Black Lives Matter happened, she kept telling me, I don't like that. It's all lives matter. And I'm like, oh, no, you don't even know what.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just.
I know why you think that.
Yeah, it's like, I know what you like. You're not a racist, so you're like, what do you mean only black lives? Like, all lives matter. I'm like, no, you're missing the thing. Like,
yeah, it was that they used to think Black lives didn't matter. Now they're including that in the matter. It's a big deal.
Right. So I felt like Phil Anselmo was doing that thing a little bit. He's like, because he was like, if it's cool to have pride in being black, why is it not okay to have pride in being white? And you just kind of like,
there has been.
You're like, sure, yeah. It also goes a little haywire. Yeah. When whites start taking pride, it gets a little dicey.
Yeah.
So they, so we watch these speeches because they're very, very funny. And then have you seen this, Christine?
I haven't.
This guy, or someone said, I saw this a while ago too and somehow forgot about it because he gives an excuse that's not great. But I don't know really what you do to.
So funny to watch the screen and click it from the racist to Black Lou. You just immediately jump over.
This is the end of his set At Dime Bash in 2016.
By By the way, let me point out the host of this, the very own SiriusXM's Jose Mangin, that only knows Jay from this show.
But he knows the shit out of me.
I wonder who has a trashier audience, this fucking Dime Fest or Skank Fest?
Dime Fest.
Dime Fest.
Just trash. Just straight ICP can't get ins.
No. It's not. That's probably a more volatile crowd.
Right.
Might be a little aggressive, but also a little older, too.
Oh, yeah.
But this is how he ended his set, Phil Anselmo, and I'll have to explain this to you because it's
Let's hear it.
Sort of visual, but you have to hear it out. And we'll do it with volume.
Out tonight, Lucky Strike Live. It's been.
He's hailing Hitler. He's definitely drunk.
White power.
And he screams white power, how's Hitler again? Goes over the drum kit, grabs his Evian, and makes his way off stage.
Hi, everybody.
White power!
I can't really justify him out of this one.
I'd love to.
You're like, well, he's drunk, but
I'm like, oh, that's when he was fat for a little bit.
I don't fucking Heil Hitler.
He's in shape again now, so he wouldn't do this.
What's he?
Fat Phil's super racist.
Is he playing a? Yeah, I always want to try to justify somebody else. Is he playing a character?
Oh, he's Christine. Look up the thing. He gave an excuse. It's not. I think if I'm correct.
Yeah.
The excuse he made was. Do you remember this?
No, I want to hear this.
Oh, it's juicy. They're drinking.
He was saying you should change the power buttons from red to white because the red kind of draws the eye too much. So he goes, white power.
Buddy, it's as ridiculous as that.
Okay.
He says a big thing. They were making jokes all weekend about everybody drinking white wine. They were drinking white wine all weekend, I think, and he was like, they were making the joke like white power, like white wine power is like the joke. Now here's the thing. That is fantastic Louis J. logic, but this is. I don't know about that one.
They were drinking what? White wine?
Yeah,
and
so they're making a joke about the white power. Apparently this joke had been made already.
Earlier in the night.
So
right.
they're saying.
Calling back something, right. That is context. You do a lot of humor.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Did you find anything, Christine?
I'm looking it up now.
But he does a 10 out of 10 Sieg Heil.
I mean,
For a drunk guy,
yeah.
he nails it.
Yeah.
Twice.
But I think the joke is like, hail white wine.
Oh, okay.
Jacob, no, you didn't hear what he said. It's about hailing white wine, you see. Wait, let me read this. Go back up. Go back up. This is interesting. No. Get to the article. Yeah, and January 22nd, Phil. Nice.
Jesus.
Gave a Nazi.
Oh, Buffalo.
Oh, dude, Jacob's queasy from that.
That's fine.
Mr. Hands. Imagine both of those together. What?
I got something new that's very interesting. This came out in 2023.
Oh, well, that's going to be an issue. Yeah, I think it's resurfaced again. It's kind of like this happened.
What does it mean, resurfaced? It's not. Resurfaced implies it was buried in some way.
No, I'll tell you what.
It was always just as there as it was.
It was there. What happened was, this happened while Pantera was far over.
Right. So nobody cared.
Nobody cared.
That's the best about the Hulk Hogan when he said the N-word.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like, but it was a part of a video that people were already talking about years earlier when he like swapped wives or something. And people were like, wait, how do we not know about this? Like, oh no, it made it to the end of this porno. It was at the end, and everyone just watched it and stopped.
Yeah, but that is the thing. So it kind of just, we talked about this and it went away because you were like, well, they're never going to be prominent again. But then they got back together with the two other members.
That picture looks like he's trying to make out a Nazi flag in the distance.
Oh, yeah. The guy's got an intense face.
Are those going the right direction? I don't want the Hindu thing.
Yeah. Because are those swastikas going the right direction?
It looks hateful.
He goes, he's pissed off. He goes, I have a goat sacrifice in an hour. I'm not going to be out of here in time.
He's actually looking at the black Air Force guy in the ad in this. So he's like, are they letting these guys in now? I thought it was Coast Guard only.
Our Air Force was all white, all right.
He has resting I hate Jews.
He does. His resting Nazi face. Yeah.
So what's his explanation? Okay, so he told his explanation. So what else? Where were we headed? Sorry,
what was this about the upwards? Yeah, we jumped away from that article.
Oh, here, let me pull that one back.
Yeah, we got so many. We're
I
so
was
many.
just showing you were right about the white wine thing.
Where's that?
That's right here.
Yeah, go back to that because that was first thing.
See, Anselmo's initial reaction to the uproar was to make light of it, saying white power was an inside joke because he'd been drinking white wine backstage.
No apologies for me. And that's that. But it says keep going down. It
But
says
it
that
changed within a couple days.
In a couple days, it was ugly. It was uncalled for, he said in his January 30th. But yeah, I remember the apology video. Go to his apology video. It's great because he's still... The apology video is pretty good from Phil and Son.
Does he not believe it?
Shouldn't have done that. You fucking
They're forcing
Jews.
him.
Yeah.
I thought it was an inside joke with the crowd. Now you're saying the crowd didn't know about this inside joke either.
Yeah. No, the crowd knew. He probably mentioned, I'm drinking white wine. Yeah.
Drinking a lot of white wine backstage, so if I say white power, understand that contextually.
Yeah.
Hail Hitler, white power. All right, we'll see you guys later. See you guys around. You just got Anselmo'd.
You know who else drank white wine? Adolf Hitler.
Ari, if you want.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to film. What's going on?
Lee getting so good at it.
This guy's mad.
Yeah, I want to say to all the kikes and the spooks, my bad.
Wait, sorry.
Philip H. Anselmo here, and I'm here to basically respond to all the heat I've been getting that I deserve completely. I was at the Dime Bash, and it was extremely late at night. There was heavy-duty talk between myself and those who love Dime, and heavy emotions were flowing, jokes were made backstage.
And you know, when I get reminiscent, I get racist.
Do you think Housecore Records is happy to be part of this video?
Dying to see how he brings this around.
Yeah, we were all talking. We were emotional.
He goes, Dime died. We're telling stories, we're having memories, and then it dawned on me, white power. I notice there's no black people here, and I'm having a blast. I'm looking left, I'm looking right. I'm seeing all happy white faces. I'm thinking, there's ever a better time, right?
Had to let
This
it out
is
at some point.
That's like when the guy on the Eagles, Riley Cooper, said it on film at a, but it was a Kenny Chesney concert. He was like, I'm good to go. Got nailed.
Nailed.
Heavy emotions were flowing, jokes were made backstage that transpired upon the stage, and it was ugly. It was uncalled for. And anyone who knows me and my true nature...
They always do that. Knows that's not me. They know that's not me. They always say that.
They say that I have a lot of black friends. I enjoy Martin.
That pool guy, I think he's watched one of them.
I have enjoyed the work of Jeff from Allstate.
Mm-hmm. One of the bouncers at the, I think was that was last year.
And the black fella that delivers pizzas in my area.
The Black Crows are one of my favorite bands.
And it was ugly. It was uncalled for. And anyone who knows me and my true nature knows that I don't believe in any of that. I don't want to be part of any group. I'm an individual, and I'm
literally has played in a group.
Interesting. That's true.
He made his living and his name
notoriously in a group.
Yep.
It's a weird. He's not saying. He's saying I'm not part of it. I don't want to be part of that. I'm not part of a group. I have my own thoughts. Now look. Do they fall in line with some severe white supremacy? Yeah.
Obviously, they're recruiting me to be in their group. I'm telling you.
Yes, possibly.
I don't do frets.
Yeah. I'm not going to. Yeah. But do I fall in line with the same belief system? Sure, all day long. But, should have kept it backstage with the white wine. White power.
If he signed off white power, I'll forgive him.
I would absolutely forgive him. If he does it again at the very end, he goes, Philip H. Anselmo signing off. White power.
What? Oh, damn it!
Wait, don't send that one out. And then just cuts to there and goes, no, wait, I have to edit.
1,000% apologetic to anyone that took offense to what I said, because you should have taken offense.
He realized, he's like, if you took, yeah, all right, I see what they're saying.
If you took offense, I assume you're some whiny Jew or a rogue black at my show.
Y'all crawled out of the ground like you maggots over here. A good rock and roll.
Phil.
Oh, they are maggots, and they can do wherever they want. You crawl out of whatever ground you want, you maggot.
And I am so sorry. And I hope you just, man, give me another chance to...
They go, hey, sit on your bench swing on your porch. It makes you look... Wait, he goes, hey, guys, just out here having a hot tea on my porch.
Your country porch.
Just give me another chance. I love all of you. And anyone who's met me, anyone who knows me knows it. I love all of you. Bless you.
So funny.
I love in videos where they don't edit out them looking for the thing to stop the video. It's one of my favorites to look for every time.
They're probably the only thing to stop from hailing Hitler.
Yeah.
I don't get. I mean, we were very emotional. It was very emotional backstage. We had drinks.
We're all talking about dime.
We're talking about Dimebag. Next thing you know, we're talking about white power and a white ethno state.
These things happen.
Before you know it, yeah, ... The drinks keep coming. We have great ideas about. We actually found some real, tangible ideas to ship the blacks out. We had some real meat and potato stuff where I think we can get something off the ground here. At least a migration of sorts.
Going back to Africa is in their future.
I was just kidding, white power.
Yeah. We're going to give them Ohio.
Sincere apologies, though, white power. What's the new thing? Because now that resurfaced.
Oh, yeah. Canceled after frontman's Nazi salute prompts fans back.
Why don't you share it so Black Lou can read it, too?
What does he have, new fans? Weren't aware?
No. Phil Anselmo's 2016 salute and shout of white power have come back to haunt him as German and Austrian venues refuse to host the metal band. I mean, of all places, are overcorrecting much, gang?
They go hard on that.
He's like, well, now I got to cancel. I had a new headshot shoot I was doing in an old concentration camp. 3 shows of Pantera's forthcoming reunion tour have been canceled this week, seemingly due to a 2016 incident in which frontman Phil Anselmo made a Nazi salute and yelled white power at a concert. Is that all? As Consequence reports, the revered Texas metal band, who have not toured in more than 20 years, were dropped from the lineups of Germany's Rock am Ring and Rock im Park festivals earlier this week. That sucks. The promoter of the festival cited public backlash to Pantera's booking as the reason for dropping the band, saying the decision was made due to intensive conversations with artists, our partners, and you, the festival fans.
I bet there was other musicians like, they shouldn't be here.
Really?
If they're Nazis, we don't want, like, don't read the story, don't care. Just be like, it's easy to take a stand.
It's like a metal fest.
Yeah, I don't know. They're probably like, hey, you cool with Nazis? And they're like, no.
Yeah, why would you think that?
No, I just burn churches.
Well, I noticed you're a metal band and you're wearing those football pads with Jew skulls on them.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I could see why. Okay, I get where your angle is on this, but...
Oh, now I see where you're going.
These Jews were not... These were already killed, these Jews. Nothing to do with us.
Wow.
Should we not use their skulls? What?
That's pretty crazy. They're going to refund fans if you got tickets for just them.
Yeah, of course.
Go up, Christine, please. According to Blabbermouth, at least part of the backlash to the band's German bookings.
You heard that?
Yeah.
You're a Jew.
Came from the German Green Party at a recent Nuremberg city council meeting. A spokeswoman for the party criticized Anselmo's repeated use of Nazi slogans and ideology and said it was irresponsible to book the band given the fact that Rock am Ring takes place in Zeppenfield, a former Nazi party rally ground. It's the best place to do this.
Yeah. Well, actually,
Dude,
he requested it to be there.
If Phil Anselmo sings there, it'd be funny if like Nazi skeletons came out of the ground and they all started Thriller dancing together. Boom, bam, bam, bam. Gink, gink.
Did you ever see the video of the comedian in like the 60s, German comedian, tricking the old Germans into saying Heil Hitler?
No.
This was after the war, well after the war. And he's just like riling them up, and he just throws in a Heil, and they all just respond. They go, "Oh fuck!" It was like
There's video of that?
Yeah, it's great.
That's wild.
He's like rah-rah-rahing them. Oh, you got to show it. He does it so well.
How many generations had to get past there before people were like, "Oh, we only heard this guy was a madman," and not some people going like, "Pretty fun time in Germany." Actually,
yeah, because these are all like 60-year-olds. Like, oh, you were in the party. This was 20 years ago. You were in the fucking party.
But just a guy who was just had a bakery and wasn't in the Nazi thing. You know, he just went and he goes, "It was a pretty good time to be a German in Nazi Germany."
Dude, when I was in Paris, I was like, it must have been so great to be a German in occupied Paris.
Oh,
you fucking ran that town. If anybody's like, no, it's a full Frankfurt, the Swedish people. I was like, I'll fucking beat your ass if you don't.
Go shave your armpits.
That's him. 1973.
Oh, Johnny Bouchard.
Got to do sound.
Let's do it with sound this time.
Wait, I don't know why it's not letting me.
You know what?
It says the video has no sound. We got the wrong one. Fucking don't take the sound away from Bouchard.
Wow, we look weaker as a unit now.
Yeah, we do.
Everything's going wrong. No one's name's in security. Lou's running off to gay excursions.
Where's a mimosa? Did you bring him? Is that what you brought a trash can full of?
Yo, I think it's time to get loaded.
We're having a party, man.
Jacob.
Nice drop.
Jacob, you want a shotgun one with me?
I did yesterday.
Yeah, want to do another one?
Shotgun of wine?
I want to shotgun another one.
Why not, dude? Don't want to get loose?
Jay has resting victim voice.
Yeah, go out there and just start making out with the security girl.
It's a guy today.
Whatever. Get over here, beautiful. Johnny Bouchard. Wait, back it up.
Wait. Listen to this. This is great.
Kick it. Kick it.
Wie ist denn die Stimmung? Ziegenzacke.
That's it. He's just riling him up, getting him ready.
So he's saying something that sounds very similar to
No. He's getting him ready. He's like hip, like he's doing that kind of shit. And they go, hooray, you know?
I have it.
Yeah, let's do it.
26 seconds.
This is insane.
It's the setup of it.
What's happening? No, I mean that we can't play this with volume.
Are you guys getting
Why do you keep stopping? I hear it.
It's just driving me absolutely bananas.
I stopped it, but I thought you guys couldn't hear it. You said, "Can we get?"
Well,
volume?
it's not the same thing on screen here that you have up there.
Let's just watch that one.
But for the love of God,
play it.
I'm gonna unplug my microphone, start kicking shit around this table.
I honestly don't know what the hell is going on with Zoom. I'm just trying to share so that Lou can see.
What do you think they've stopped us from watching people hail Hitler? Have we reached our amount for the day? Have we reached our amount of hail Hitlers
Lou,
available on our
just
YouTube?
Wie ist denn die Stimmung? Ziegenzacke. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Sieg.
They're all like, fuck.
That's pretty hilarious.
Yeah.
Zig, oh, so what?
They tricked them all. That was great. That guy rules.
That's what Phil and Summer should do. You should have been like, white. It'd be great if they were like, wine. Oh, I thought you guys were going to say wine. Good Lord.
Who's a Nazi like that anymore? That's like a fucking American History X Nazi.
They're all, anyone who gets caught up in the Nazi stuff, it tends to be, I think it's really been watered down pretty much down to
memorabilia.
Well, I feel like it's like garbage. Here. It's like.
What are you looking for? Why did you test this?
I was going to put the water on the ice so that I forgot to put water in there. So doesn't that cool it faster when it's ice water? I just put ice.
Here, take both of these.
I don't understand what we're talking about.
I was chilling the wine.
Here, take both of these.
Mm-hmm.
I should not be passing this over the computer.
It's totally fine. You're doing great. Nazi like that. I think I think it's gone down to
who's left in there.
Look, that documentary when I was younger, the Skinheads USA. Like it's always it is funny. Like arguing it's never like. Well, they started learning that. That's when they got those Richard Spencer and those guys to do it. Now you're looking at like brandy sipping, cigar smoking, beautiful study that they're in. Like preaching that shit because technically it's always been a guy who runs like a tire farm and has a bunch of like runaway teens live at his house and doing God knows what and saying
real
and that's what
people.
I mean that particular documentary when it shows a bunch of like teen kids who would be like watching MTV at that age are sitting around watching like they're watching like a Hitler speak to Hitler youth video and they're talking like these just mutton chop fucking losers just sitting there going, look at this kid's face, man. This Hitler youth playing the drums, dude. His face. That's real. That's white power right there, man. Just like, the fuck up. These guys literally have adult onset acne and shit. They're all fucked up. But they're that's what it is, like the Drebs. You know what I mean? It's like the shittiest people hate the shittiest people.
They gotta blame somebody. They had no chance.
No, exactly. But
the way black people blame cops. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, Lou?
Lou, you're always blaming it all on cops. Why are you late to work? Motherfucking police.
Wayne Brady is pansexual?
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to get his name out there for something again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, the problem
They found out whose line it was, and then nobody cares anymore.
Here's what happened. The non-threatening, corny black guy.
Yeah, went away.
It's just the herd's thinned out. It's so many of them now that everyone just wildly accepts. So now he's got to go, I'm going to do you one better. I'll fuck anything.
He also may have been blackmailed of sorts.
He's the
look.
lead into
He's
Price is
got
Right.
the
He's
look.
Let's Make a Deal host.
I'm not saying he's not making money. It's not that. This guy wants to be in headlines.
Doing this for me. Exactly. You're like, why are you telling the press this? This is what everybody, when they get mad at like a comic for posting about like their private planes or something like that, and like people are like, should they not take a picture and they're in a private plane? It's like, yeah, but you're posting it.
Yeah.
Him telling the press that he's doing, that he's buying. It's like, who needs to tell the world what you are?
Well, she just said maybe he's being blackmailed, which is possible.
Sounds racist the way you say that.
Well, it happened to Louis Anderson. That's the famous one.
Louis Anderson getting blackmail doesn't sound as racist as Wayne Brady getting blackmailed.
Listen, I bet Louis Anderson, you see how fat those butt cheeks were? I bet he was getting blackmailed. Ooh, Louis Anderson, you just got posthumously Big Jade.
I like how Lou plays that and crosses his arms when he plays it too, like a real DJ. You got to go one ear for that.
Just in this episode, I can already tell Lou is fully come around to it, by the way. Look how red his face is laughing.
It's good to feel useful.
He wants to hate it. He wants to hate it, but he loves it.
That's so great.
If this is what makes you shine, go ahead, pal. I got your back.
I love the physical effect of it, but the audience at home can't see that.
What?
So I'm glad they're, the...
What, I give heavy metal horns and I stick my tongue out. Everybody knows what's up when you get Jade.
Everybody knows.
Everybody knows what's up.
About to get Hoagie Jade.
You about to get Hoagie Jade. Hoagie Jade.
He also says, by the way, like another word for this is bisexual. He says bisexual with an open mind, so he's probably into like
Trans.
gay, straight, and trans.
Wow. I mean, is that a mind blow for anybody?
No.
Yeah.
Bisexual, which bisexual will only fuck other bisexuals?
I'll tell you.
It's like, no.
Yeah.
You fuck heterosexuals on both sides.
It's true.
Fuck who you fuck.
Yeah.
Fucks who you fucks, yo. So, bi girls. Bi girls will hook up with each other.
Because we'll hook up with bi girls, but right.
But more, yeah. I feel like bi guys fucking gay
Did his
dudes.
head just get pointy?
Yeah. Now that we know it's been squeezed by butt cheeks.
Yeah, he probably had his head in some butt
Men's
cheeks.
butt cheeks.
Pan cheeks.
Bisexual. Yeah, that doesn't really blow my mind. Yeah, that's got to be something, but it must have... He fucked a guy, and then somebody was like, ooh, I'm going to tell everybody. And he was like, fuck, I got to get ahead of this.
Let me get ahead of it.
That'd be my guess.
Pan it up.
You know who should feel bad about this? Who this is bad news for? Your Alfonso Ribeiros.
Why?
Your Bryant Gumbels. Your Ahmad Rashads. Because now everyone's going to go, oh, so if you're like a suit-wearing, not tough guy,
black,
like badass black guy,
you must be.
You're
this.
probably into fucking everything, bestiality.
Yeah,
Mr. Hands. That's how we're gonna lose Wayne Brady to Mr. Hands' death. He's gonna pay. He's with all that money. He's gonna get a prize stallion to come fuck his butt and blow his asshole out and then die.
Fucking healthy again.
What's crazy is somebody
That's how we lost Paul Mooney. What?
You know somebody like after the Mr. Hand video and all that, like other people have tried that still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's like that guy didn't get it right. That's why we're doing Skankfest in Vegas again.
I didn't get it right last time.
Let's nail it.
It hurt, but I didn't get it right exactly.
There's no 6 and jump. We had to come back and give him the city.
It's a great place to think Wayne Brady.
I have
his
Wayne
deep
Brady
Malibu
story.
Canyon. Yeah, he's very wealthy.
I got a story for you.
What's that?
So we booked him for This Is Not Happening.
Wayne Brady?
Yeah.
He was going to tell you the gay story.
Maybe he was going to come out then.
Damn.
And anyway, my job was to call all the comedians, make sure they're on pace for preparing their story and getting ready. And the non-comedians was a little like more hands-on, like how you doing with this, like you know, maybe tell this to your friends so you can go over it a little bit so you're not coming up there in an audience. I'm excited to get Wayne Brady. I remember, you know, from the Chappelle show and
sure, big name,
yeah. And so they're like, we'll get him on the phone. I couldn't do this, they couldn't do that, they couldn't do that. Finally, he can do it. And it's like they said he's out in the mountains somewhere, like, but he's going to take 30 minutes. Like, okay, great. I was like, hey, thanks for taking time. You know, I know you're out in the woods. Someone goes, I'm not in the woods. I'm like, oh, it said you're in the mountains. Like, I'm not. And I was like, immediately, like, fucking, okay. I don't know how to handle it. I'm nervous. I was like, okay, all right, sorry. Somebody said that you were in the woods. I don't know. The point is, thanks for doing the show. I'm really glad. He's like, okay. I'm like, yeah, so the deal is just a story. I mean, you know, you're great, but I don't know how much experience you have with like a live audience. Because you don't know how much experience I have with a live audience?
Jesus.
And I was like, oh, yeah, no, I just mean like a stand-up, like a, you know, he's like, all right, man. Cancel the next day.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Just pissy celebrities. I love it. Just pissy, and if you don't fucking kowtow to them, they're just like, fuck yeah. Like, all right, dude.
Would you feel
Just trying to
better
help you
about
out.
it if you found out that was the day he tasted another man's dookie on his boyfriend's dickhead? Come on, dude. That's a double big jade.
Do I hit that again?
It's so worth the wait every time.
Oh my God,
So
it's
worth
such
it.
a long wait.
Such a great wait.
Most of this
You
show
don't disagree.
is wait.
You love it so hard.
It's not worth the wait, though.
That's just, dude, that's 20 seconds we're not asking you about what happened on Buttfuck Island. Christ almighty. Sweet, sweet Lord. Yeah, I think if you're a nerdy black guy now
Yeah, you're
bam,
fucked.
this
You're
is
just
it,
not, yeah.
Well-dressed, handsome guy.
Ari, what do you want to try?
What do you got? Run them down to me. The presents.
Rosé. That's
Okay.
the strong one.
That's the strong
What do you mean the strong one?
12%
alcohol. Half a bottle, 2 cans of rosé, full bottle of wine.
Okay, what else we got?
The others are cocktails. Those are 6%. So we have peach, mimosa, blood orange.
Peach mimosa?
Yeah.
Or peach and mimosa? Peach mimosa.
Peach mimosa.
Okay, peach mimosa.
Blood orange.
Just blood orange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seltzer? Mimosa.
Mimosa. They're all mimosa.
Okay.
Except
okay.
the rosé.
Okay.
Passion fruit
Yeah.
and mixed berry.
Well, you know I'm against race mixing, so I'm going to pass that one up.
Okay.
I'm going to go with...
These are just the jokes we make backstage.
Yeah.
We were drinking mixed berry mimosas, you
Yeah.
see, and we
It was
were
an
making jokes
emotional
about
time.
we were making jokes about mixing the berries and then, you know, like mixing them and that's not right.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell
And
you
then
what.
he called it like a half-breed seltzer.
Sorry, yeah, no, yeah. I'll tell you what, in honor of the Maui fires, and I'd like to apologize for the cigar I put down in the woods there.
We should apologize for controlling the weather.
Yeah, I will, and not sending them rain immediately. Put it out. I will have the Lily Koi one, please, if you don't mind. Passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Yep.
Gotcha. Coming up.
Thank
Jason.
you.
Dude, the rosé, dude. Let's just get there. It's delicious. Dude, people actually like hearing you chew. I've actually got some immediate live feedback, and I think they actually do like when you do it.
Well,
they don't like Jacob so much, but they really love yours. Yeah. Uh-huh. There it is. Has baby been a nasty boy? He's been a real nasty boy. Jacob, the best. The best.
Let's take a break.
Well, let's let Ari.
I wish it was chilled more.
Well, there's only one way to wash that down with a cold, cool passion fruit mimosa.
Campaign Wine Company.
From campaignwinecompany.com.
What happened to present? What's present?
What does that mean?
I don't know. I thought that was the name brand was Present. Oh, you just wanted
No,
to
I
present
wanted
them.
to present it.
No, he wanted to present. He wanted to show us
I
his
gotta
pecker and see what we all said.
By the way, these are great chilled. Very nicely chilled.
Yeah, they
All
did
right.
chill
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Guys,
Enjoy.
white.
Order your campaign right now.
Wait. Hail Hitler, everybody, and
I'm just saying that my 2030 shows have been canceled after the 2023 videos resurfaced. Apparently, the Bonfire, where they must have strung up people of other races. I don't know what this thing was.
They made it a real thing. Delicious,
Oh,
right?
Delicious.
Thank you.
Oh,
Get yours right now at campaignwinecompany.com. We're hanging with Ari Shaffir. I think we'll have a few minutes when we come back, probably.
2 reads.
We got 2 reads, though. Who knows? We'll
We
see
got
where
Wayne
this
Brady
goes.
taking us out.
Is this Wayne Brady?
oh, nice.
He has a
he was
song out?
better than my show. He didn't have to do it.
This is him here live at Sirius.
You could have had this, Ari.
Why is he doing this?
Show his talent.
Everything I like, guys. And girls, and trans, and things up my butt. Man, I am jazz.
Yeah.
Be right back, everybody. Hang with Ari Shaffir, arishafir.com. Make sure you get tickets for our show, September 1st. And then Ari, of course, is going to be at the Parks Casino in Bensalem, PA. Philly, come out big, October 21st.
I got Boston, St. Louis, Louisville, Chicago, Madison, Minneapolis.
So much coming up, everybody. Robert Kelly Live. For all Bobby's dates, bigjcomedy.com. For all my dates. We'll be right back. It's the Pansexual Bonfire. A long fire. I think it was cooking. Life is full of little challenges, but it's also full of rewards. Like trying to keep your kids entertained on a road trip. That could be a challenge, right? You thought packing video games and puzzles would be enough. Well, that's a rookie mistake. Save your sanity with Snickers, a special treat for good behavior. Let's say you finally got that challenging project done at work. You're feeling pretty proud of yourself, and you're thinking, you know, I deserve a treat. Cookie? Maybe a fancy latte? Just another rookie mistake. Nothing satisfies quite like a Snickers. And now it's game day, and the gang's coming over. You got everything planned from dips to dinner. Soup to nuts, as they say. But that dessert recipe, that didn't work out so well. Rookie mistake. Thankfully, you've got a stash of Snickers. Who are your friends, though, that are getting, like, pissy because dessert didn't come out great when you nailed everything else? Dips to dessert? And they're complaining about this? I don't know. Get better friends or get Snickers. You know what? You're too old to make new friends. Just get the Snickers. Sometimes all it takes is a Snickers bar to come back from life's little challenges. Rookie mistake? Maybe you just need a Snickers. That's Snickers, the official chocolate bar sponsor of the NFL. Check out Snickers.com/NFL to learn more. Free diamonds. Free diamonds? Well, what do you say, Lou? I have an idea. Because, you know, this is the Steven Singer thing where he's going to give you the 1 carat lab-grown diamond for free if you get a $500, $1,500, or $15,000. Whatever the diamond, real diamond ring, engagement ring you purchase at Steven Singer's, he's going to give you a 1 carat lab-grown diamond for free. It's a fantastic deal. Stop doing math, Lou. Stop doing math. Don't bully me. Don't rush me. We stopped a little early today, so everything's okay.
Not okay.
Everything's fine. I was going to make a deal with you that we go $250 each on an engagement ring for our gals, and then we give them half of that crap diamond that he's giving you for free.
Okay, deal. Come on, we're running out.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, Steven Singer Jewelers, they always are worth 100% what you paid with their Earthborn diamonds. They give you the lab one for free. Steven Singer Jewelers, online at IHateStevenSinger.com or in a showroom in Philly. Go to IHateStevenSinger.com for details. Limited quantity. Purchase required. That's IHateStevenSinger.com. Slow grooves for a hot day. Campaign Wine Company. Get funked up. Ari Shaffir, thank you so much.
Hey, dude, it's good to be in here. I love this place. I love that Bobby Kelly is now in here, and I never ever minded that Jacob had sex with children.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was never an issue for me.
You were able to look past that, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Art.
Yeah.
It's not who you are as a person. I mean, you're a monster, but that's not what defines you.
To be forgiven.
To be forgiven.